Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday morning, March the 11th. I apologize. I was not able to bang out a video last week. I had some demands that I had to get to, and time just ran out, and the weekend is kind of crazy. But I'm going to do my best to end this video in under 5 minutes. I've gotten some pretty pointed feedback about making these videos too long. So we're going to jump right into it. Last week, we did Senate Bill 153. We voted on it and passed it out of the Senate. It's over in the House now. This is the Border Protection Act. Again, this is one of those 80-20 issues, as you've heard talked about. If you watch the news or look online, majority of Americans want to protect our borders. So what this does in summary, it does a number of things here at the state level for us to help protect our southern border, as well as our northern border as well. Any sanctuary city or any city in North Carolina or county that deems to be sanctuary will now lose their immunity. So therefore, if an illegal immigrant does something to one of the citizens, that citizen can in fact sue the city and the county. So as the young folks would say, things just got real. House Bill 47, I think this is the first House bill that we've taken up this year. This is yet another, I think, round 4 of Helene funding that's going to our friends in the West, appropriating another $535 million. Anyone that's telling you that the General Assembly is not taking the West situation in the West seriously just are not serious people to begin with. Quite honestly, the General Assembly is taking most of its cues from the members that represent the western part of the state, since they live it, breathe it, and these are their neighbors and their friends. And so we will continue to work on that. Again, that's a multi-year thing. Today, coming up, we did the second reading last week. The Democrats objected to third reading, so we couldn't do the third reading in the same day, so now that's kicked to today. This is Senate Bill 58. Gotten some positive and negative feedback about this. This is putting making some changes to the Attorney General's role. Let me be very clear, whether you agree with this or not, there's nothing about this bill that is not constitutional. I don't say that lightly, because constitutionality is determined by the Supreme Court should it reach to that point. And what they say is unconstitutional is what the definition of unconstitutional technically is. That being said, the North Carolina Constitution is very clear. It says that the duties, jobs, and responsibilities of the Attorney General will be established by law. And as I know my viewers are very smart, you know that the General Assembly establishes law, the executive branch executes the law, and the judicial branch, well, sometimes they like to do some of both of them, but in most cases they are there to adjudicate the law. All right. Hopefully that's the right word to use, because I'm sure somebody a lot smarter will tell me I used that word incorrectly. Also today, coming up, this is one I'm very excited about. It's Senate Bill 227. It's on the docket for today, coming up in session. Eliminate DEI from K-12 public education. Now, I'm hoping to make this go a little bit further. I don't think it just needs to be in K-12. I'd like to see it eliminated from community colleges and our higher eds in our university systems. Pretty much anyone that receives funding directly or indirectly from the state of North Carolina, we need to get away from this ideology, I guess it is. Let's get back to meritocracy. If it's the best person for the job, none of those other factors should matter. Get the person that has the best merit or has achieved the most merit, has the best credentials. Again, if that person is the best person for the job, we shouldn't care what list of boxes on the intersectional hierarchy you check. Let's get back to basics and hire the best person for the job. Pretty excited to vote yes for that bill. I'm sure I'll get some feedback, and that's okay. Lastly, give you an update on 2 upcoming videos that I'm kicking around doing in addition to this, is I want to go through kind of the legislative process, because you hear terms like PCS, concurrence, conferees. You hear us talk about this stuff, or you may see it if you try to check out the website, the legislative website. I want to kind of spend a little time with you and kind of walk through the process and explain some of these terms to you. So that should be coming up in the next few weeks. Also, I want to do a video introducing Joey, my legislative assistant. So I thought about maybe just doing a sit down with him and just do a little interview so you can meet him, because if you call our office, that's who you're probably going to deal with. And if you get an email, or if we respond to your email, you're probably going to get a response from him. I do respond to emails some, but it's just as workload allows. I'm up against my 5-minute mark, so let me go ahead and throw the phone number out there to you, 919-733 7659. Would love to hear from you. But also our email is todd at, or no, let me do it, todd.johnsson@ncleg.gov. Also known as todd.johnson@ncleg.gov. All right, that's all I have for today. I'll try to get another video out to you. I may wait until the first of next week since I've just done one today on Tuesday. Other than that, I will see y'all real soon. And thank you so much. And goodbye to my friends in Union County and my friends in Midland and Harrisburg. Thank y'all so much.